Use your med.
Objective Alpha's been neutralized. This is the objective. I want you to attack. We have taken objective Alpha.
I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Made it.
We now control objective Charlie. This is the objective. I want you to finish. Spotted a hostile helicopter into your position. We've lost objective Delta.
Shit!
I spotted hostile. LAV.
Oh no!
Objective Echo. Spotted an enemy helicopter. Stop at your position. Okay, defend this objective. We've taken objective Echo. Objective Echo is ours.
No! Oh, I wasn't looking. Oh, man.
We now control objective Charlie. There appears to be an enemy helicopter east of your location.
Please don't tell me you left an healthy tank in the middle of the road. Really? And if, guy, fucking honestly, man. Fucking idiots.
Now
Why?
take objective Delta. There's hostiles heavy armor. Hold the breathing raw.
This is why we can't have nice things.
I spotted an enemy soldier. There appears to be an enemy helicopter operating north of the current pause. Enemy soldier spotted. North of your current pause, there's an enemy chopper operating over there. We have neutralized objective Echo. There appears to be an enemy chopper to your north. We have taken objective Echo. Objective Bravo is now ours. We've lost objective Echo. Spotted enemy AT soldier.
Hey, Nixus! Aye, people that leave tanks in the middle of nowhere. I think 2042 should have a feature like if you do that kind of thing, you leave a completely healthy tank and you just abandon it. You walk away more than 10 meters from it. You're banned from spawning in a tank for like 5 minutes. Not allowed. Should have a big pop-up message saying something.
Hostile tank
You've been
spotted.
banned from spawning in vehicles because you do dumb shit with it.
Enemy tank has been spotted west of the pause.
Spotted hostile LAV.
He just bailed?
Hostile soldier spotted.
Objective Charlie has just been neutralized.
This is a tank in front of me. That's what a tank looks like. Right there. I should memorize that look. But if you spawn in a heli, you can spawn in it again after you die for one life. Ooh.
We have taken objective Delta.
But if you spawn in the heli, you can spawn in it again after you die for one life. So if you die, you only get one chance of spawning in a heli until you... Even if there's no time limit on it, it's just like you can't hog the heli twice in a row. Or what? Really?
I spotted a hostile LAV.
Come on, get rid of those windows. I want to see that dude. Oh, that's a tank. I recognize the... I recognize the front of it. I recognized it.
Eyes on an enemy AT soldier, west where you are.
So you can't only play heli. You have to do something else. That is...
LAV, north of your position.
That is actually... That is fucking cool, though. Like, really, that is very, very cool, I think. That is really fucking cool. They should keep that. I hope it wasn't just a bug. I think it's good, like, it enforces, like, some healthier habits of, you know, becoming an all-round better player. Whether you like it or not, learn to be useful and not just one thing. You know, just a vehicle. Because, well, let's face it. You know, there's
a hostile helicopter west of where you are. We now have objective Bravo in our control.
I recognize the front of the tank. I recognize it. I'm scared of it. Like, the game is pretty much, you know, it's kind of made off of, you know, more than vehicles. It's pretty much infantry based. You know, vehicles is like a support kind of thing. I mean, you don't walk somewhere, you don't shoot shit. The majority of the game is based off the guys that, you know, klap het toe in.
Listen up. Enemy tank due north of your position.
Okay, I'm surrounded here. That's a nade. I can recognize that as well. Heli infi. Yeah, well, that is really actually cool. You know, so that players don't just not be good at anything other than the vehicle. Should have a T-chart of what you can magnum is stuck in your wall. What you can magnum? Why? BF4 2042. Oh, this vehicle scenes is terrible. 3 HP. 3 HP. Let's say you're not burned out of BF4. Still 2042? I'm not burned out of 2042. Oh, BF4? Wow! But yeah, I'm pretty amped for 2042. I am amped. No, should have waited.
Here's your man. Go get it.
Damn.
Here's your med kit. Pick it up.
Yes, there are things that I like more about BF4, but it's no use keeping on to what is inevitable. This game is dead. And this game is very dead.
Here's your man.
Come 10th of November. 11th. 12th. No, 12th. Preload is on 10th. But I like 2042.
Here's your man.
No, no.
Smoke out.
This game is super dead. Soon. No! Freaking dodge him. God, jets were bad, man. But I'm pretty sure that devs are gonna work on that because I think it's a. I don't think they're even gonna justify. You know, I don't think they're gonna even try to justify the mechanics of the jets. Like, oh, it was an artistic design decision. No, it's fucking shit. I don't think they will even try to defend that. No way.
Got eyes on an enemy soldier.
There is no design decision that they can cause jets to behave that shit. No. Like, that was just terrible. Is he reversing?
I spotted a hostile helo east of your position.
Where is he? Come on, you guys saw the flag flicker? Spawn? Anyone? No one? No one's spawning? Oh shit, there's a tank that's gonna spawn. Or that spawned. Someone's gonna spawn in it. I'm gonna get right in front of it and someone's gonna spawn. No one spawned. Why did I...
Objective Delta has been neutralized.
Why did I do that?
Enemy boat has been located.
What's up, man? I'm right behind you.
Spotted an enemy LAV. I spotted a hostile soldier.
What was that? Scared of these mines. The vehicle sense feels so bad in this game. It's one thing I liked about 2042 especially. The vehicles, like the sense actually, like especially Gunner. It felt good. The sense felt like kind of just how it's supposed to. Like you set it at a value for 360 and you get that. And if it's between a jet and an attack heli to choose, you'd be insane to pick the jet. But no way the jets keep those mechanics. Mr. Engineer, could you please repair the vehicle? Thank you, Mr. Engineers, for not repairing the vehicle. You're wonderful engineers.
Objective Echo has been neutralized.
Here's your med kit. Pick it up.
You guys did an incredible job of just saving my ass. Halfway. Should have saved my tank's ass as well.
Spotted.
Hey, Brett. No. Have yourself a med pack.
Listen up! Enemy sniper west, wait
Here's your med kit.
I think one of the vehicles didn't feel all too great, but I think the tank's movement, I don't know, it felt real though. Like it felt like you're moving a 25 ton machine. The turret movement felt weird, but I can kind of understand why they did that. I think I understand why they did that, and I'm not against how the turret rotates. Because you've got two gunners. One with the LMG and one with the canister shell. If the turret was able to move as nimble as the gunner and the turret, and the two gunners, if the main gunner was able to move as, you know, at the kind of momentum and speed of rotating like the two gunners, that thing would be unfucking stoppable.
Objective Delta has been neutralized.
But with two gunners, you don't need the kind of speed that was, you know, the way it was in BF3 and BF4. BF3 still had 3 seats. But now the tank has 4 seats. It's got to be. It cannot, with 4 seats, have the kind of speed of rotating and aiming of BF4. That thing would be literally unstoppable. Hey, it's you. Hey, man. Good old Battlefield 4. Yeah. It's what? Day today, 11th of October. Like 1 month. 1 month. And then this game is dead. Very, very dead. So we gotta enjoy it, man. They're very powerful, as is with the limited turret mobility. They are. I think people just need to start learning actually, you know, how to really use them. And if it had the aiming speed, those things, like I said, I think that would be fucking unstoppable. No way how, like, if you've got 3 guys that can, you know, just like, you know, one with like a 150mm shell that can, you know, twitch to you as fast as you can, as an infi can twitch to him. Like, how do you stop that? It's just, in my opinion, I really think like with that kind of slower. Is that a dude in here somewhere? With that kind of movement of a turret, it ups the skill ceiling and increases the skill gap. Because the people with very good game sense, they're gonna shine in that thing. Because you have to make sure you fucking aim that thing in the right direction, you know, a lot. if you aim it in the wrong direction, there's a high probability you're dead. If you don't have gunners. If you've got a gunner, he can bail you out. And that's kind of the I think that's what they intended. Is that the tank isn't an infantry farmer. The gunners will farm the infantry. The tank isn't a solo farmer anymore. It requires a squad. Hence a 4-man squad. But you cannot. You're probably not gonna solo farm with a tank anymore. No one's gonna really solo farm with it unless they, you know, play extremely passively. But then again, you're not gonna farm, and I think that's good. It's not a, you know, the tank isn't a farming machine anymore. It needs cooperation from other players. The tank does what it's supposed to do. Shoot the things that the infantry cannot easily destroy. Focus on those things. The gunners will focus on the infantry. And I think that, in my opinion, I like that a lot, and I think that's good. It's just my 2 cents. Also, a good tanker is going to have to communicate with his gunners, and that's kind of what Battlefield has always been about, and I think that captures a lot more battlefield. Is they place a focus on squad play, teamwork, squad work and teamwork, and now the tanks really pull that. They pull that off. I mean, there will still be if you play extremely passively with a tank, you can farm. But then again, like I said, that's what creates the skill gap, is not everyone's gonna farm. It doesn't take a lot to farm with a tank on BF4. It really doesn't. I'm not saying it's easy, but it is easier than 2042. Dying Dutchman 69 ZA. I'm assuming the ZA is Zuid-Afrika. What's up, man? Hope everyone is doing well. Mouse cam, no mouse cam today. Man, one of the two USB controllers on my motherboard on my streaming PC died. So I've got 7 USB-A ports on my motherboard and 1 USB-C port. 6 of the 7 USB-A ports run on that USB controller that died. So I've got 1 USB-A port available on my motherboard now. So I had to make a choice. It's hand cam or face cam. I can run one camera along with my mouse through a USB hub. You cannot run two USB cameras through a hub. Well, even if it's a USB 3 hub, it does work. You need a USB 3 camera. I don't have USB 3 cameras. It doesn't work to plug a USB 2 USB 2 cameras into a USB 3 hub, and it's not going to work because it doesn't make use of the USB 3 bandwidth available. So I had to make a choice: face cam, hand cam, which one? Kind of obvious choice. So until I'm gonna order a USB-C to USB-A convert, or just adapter, and then I can use the USB-C port for the other camera. So until I receive the adapter, I've only got one. I've got one port available with a USB hub, and I've got a mouse and one webcam plugged into that. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's better than, well, I was fortunate enough to have a second USB controller on the motherboard. Otherwise, I would have had to buy an entire new motherboard. And I thought that's what I thought I was going to have to do. That's why I didn't stream for a couple of days, because I didn't realize I had 2 USB controllers on the motherboard. And I thought, like, I'm going to have to spend like at least $1,200 on a shitty motherboard. Because for $1,200 I can only get a H110 chipset. I don't want an H110 chipset. I want a H170 or a Z170. So I can install more RAM. With H110 I can only have 2 slots of RAM. Who's the best tanker in the community? Someone told me a guy called Rob Ridinghood. Rob Ridinghood is very good. I haven't seen him a lot in the tank though. Well, it's the same kind of play style, tank or lav, but I don't remember seeing him in the tank much, but he'll obviously, it's kind of a given. If you're good in a lav, you're probably going to be good in the tank. It's a little bit different playstyle, but it's, yeah, he's very, very good. Did you try download more RAM? I did not. I forgot the URL to the site to download RAM. But maybe that'll work on an H110 chipset. plug in the oh wow, this is bad. Plug in the 2 RAM chips I have and download more. Then I can get by with a H110. Where were you Nexus the other day? Like, that could have...
There's your med kit.
This is bad. No! But based, that's difficult to say, man. It's not like we have 1v1s. There are any 1v1s for tanks. And, I mean, you can't really judge from a... You can't judge from a pub server, you know, who's better. There's too many factors. If you've got very easy opposition, you know, you've got a very extremely strong team and very easy opposition like infantry that don't play assault and there are almost no engineers. Fortunately, that's down to random chances, luck being on your side, so you can get it, you know, farm a lot of infantry. So unless there are like 1v1s, no way of telling who's the best, just who's good. Same with the infantry. I mean, that's why stats are irrelevant. It's because you can't judge from public stats who's a better player. It's impossible. I don't care what anyone says. It's not possible. Because you can manipulate every one of those stats. Stats isn't going to mean shit in determining who's a more competent or capable player. Impossible. KPM can manipulate it. Scorpion Earner can be manipulated. KPM, sort of. If it's gun KPM, yes. If it's average round KPM, not so much. Kind of can be manipulated, the profile stats, and just playing something like Lockers or Pro Market with extremely high infantry count. So, KD, play passively. But a KD doesn't mean you're a good player. It just means you played well. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a good player. Because put him in another scenario and that player might die. But he was lucky enough. I mean, I've gotten lucky on lockers and went 58 for 0. But it doesn't mean shit. It was fun. But I got lucky that, you know, the other team played the way they did. It was luck. Yes, I'm not saying there is no skill involved, but it was a lot of luck that the other team chose to play the way that round that they did. If there were other players doing anything different, I would have died. If my team wasn't able to support me, like, it's just I moved with the team, but if they didn't push ever, I would have died. So there's a lot of luck involved in pub games. So yeah, it's just no real way of saying who's the best. But I've seen you on BF4 a few times. Only way I kill you is a shotgun. No, I doubt it, man. Like, what did I do? I make mistakes like anyone else. But I'm sorry, buddy. I let you down. No, I didn't think there were people left. But Dutchman. I recognize the name Dutchman. So I recognize it from the kill cam usually, because I don't really look at who I kill. No! Double peaked! No, 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 no. No! Oh, that's a terrible angle. Dutchy ZA. Oh, I remember Dutch. The word Dutch in a kill cam. But glad you popped in, man.
Objective Bravo has been neutralized.
I appreciate the people stopping by. It's always fun, like kind of
Now taking Objective Bravo.
just meeting some of the local players that you see them on servers and stuff, and I don't know. It's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool. Really cool to kind of just realize, you know, that how small the world is. What? Did he jump? I didn't hear a parachute. Did he flank all the way? Possibly, but not so likely.
It's now out of our hands.
Oh, this thing is inaccurate.
Pick it up.
No!
Use your medkit. Pick it up.
This thing cannot hit anything when you're suppressed, man. The spread is insane when you're suppressed. Someone's gonna see me through smoke. Scope glint.
Pick it up.
Gotta wait for that smoke. No! I thought you guys were shooting people there. Anyway, dude, I'll subscribe. Gotta bounce. Thought you were not, because you always kill me, but you're cool, dude. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate it. And thanks for the subscribe. I hope to see you around more, man. And I promise you, it's nothing personal for shooting you. My motto in Battlefield is see dude, shoot dude. Even the friendlies. I do that a lot. But enjoy, man. Have a good one. Oh, wow, there's a lot. I'm gonna be greedy and I'm gonna die for it. I'm gonna overpeak and overstay my welcome right here. I overstayed my welcome. See dude, shoot dude. It's a good motto to live by, especially when friendly fire is on. Oh, this is such a bad push. I would say mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
Get the hell back here, soldier.
No! Damn it! Nexus coming in with the facts. The facts. No! What is that spawn, man? Counter-Strike spawns. I suppose the Battlefield developers thought to themselves, credit where credit is due. They're gonna make a tribute to the Counter-Strike developers. We're gonna implement a 10% chance of a Counter-Strike spawn as a tribute. I think I think it's a gamble. It's a feature. Counter-Strike spawns in Battlefield is a feature. This is so bad. This is so bad. I'm gonna take a cheeky peek. Is a guy looking at me? Two guys looking at me. Where did you get shot from? That one or that one? Oh, there we go. They're pushing. Can't wait to shoot 64 of the same specialists on 2042 equivalent of lockers. Me too, man. I see this guy's icons and I'm thinking, oh, it's a friendly there. And it wasn't a friendly there. It was a friendly and another dude. No, I don't know why today. A lot of the time when I'm tracking targets and just aiming, I'm tensing up. I'm tensing my hand too much. And then it gets jiggly. I don't know why. Hey. No! That Maria chick with a rocket launch itself heals, full revives, and explosive spam. Why? Oh. What's... Now, people will probably die either before they shoot 3 rockets or right after they shoot 3 rockets. Because what it was... Did you have 4 rockets or 3 rockets? 1 loaded and 3 extra? 4 total? I think it was 4, right? But I don't think people are really gonna go after the full revives. In general, like, I don't know. Right now it doesn't look like you know, anything other than that fucking grappling hook is getting prioritized very much or played with. But it's always gonna be the case, man. There will always be one class or anything, one gun, one class to rule them all, one gun to rule them all. you can't make a perfectly balanced game. It's just, it's impossible. It really is impossible. It's only possible in theory, but can't pull it off. It's not gonna happen. They're not gonna make. They're not gonna make specialists or classes or anything that's equally played. But the point, I think that like, that's the point isn't to make everything be played with equally. Point is like to design the game in such a way that for every situation there is an optimal solution. But there isn't a best solution for everything. Like one solution, well, there's optimal, and then it's just like what people like. There's the gadget man, or the grappling man. Is he the optimal for almost like anything? Not really. He's just a fuck ton of fun. I mean, the grappling hook is fucking cool, but arguably, almost everyone else is kind of more optimal than him. As a team player, all the other classes are more optimal. The grappling hook only satisfies the player playing that character. It doesn't do shit for the rest of the team.
Hostile soldier spotted.
All the other classes are more useful to the team as a whole. So that'll always happen. Is there are the classes that's useful, and then there are the classes that's fucking a shit ton of fun. And it's gonna be the classes that are a shit ton of fun that's gonna get chosen.
Objective Delta is now under our control.
But yeah, a lot of things are probably gonna change. A lot. I really do think 2042 is gonna feel like a new game once it comes out. It's nothing. Well, majority of what we discovered or people discovered in the beta isn't gonna apply. I think most of the game is going to change. Really. Like, maybe some gun mechanics and stuff, but I think a lot of it is going to be, like, kind of fine-tuned. Maybe a higher timeout for the grappling hook. How meds work, range, I mean, anything. Even subtle, I think almost the entire game is going to get tweaked. Someone's going to push me. Focus more! Maybe let's just join a squad that's moving somewhere and...
Man down! We got a man down!
Bottom? Oh no! I was greedy. Should have just went prone. But meh. No! I needed one bullet for that guy. I already had the one headshot. I needed one bullet. I was on his head. Did this guy spawn? What happened there? I think he literally just spawned on the other dudes. There's still a dude there in the back. People? Map awareness. Map awareness. Raise awareness about map awareness. Someone's gonna push to the stairs. I'm gonna fall back. Too many pushing. You're gonna die. Timed. Man! Really surprised that I don't think I died once from M220s or grenade, underbarrel grenade launchers in 2042. Died from rockets and nades, but no grenade launchers. Either they don't do enough damage, and they are just meant to kind of finish off some players, which would be kind of cool. I mean,
Move away from there. Come back here. Let's go.
that would be not bad in my opinion. Just as a finisher kind of thing, not a I'm gonna spam this down a corridor to get, you know, a ton of kills kind of weapon. Just finishing off someone.
Smoked out!
Please don't. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna get real now.
Enemy soldier spotted.
Okay, you hear them to my left. No! A push from two directions at the same time. Could have stood at the left. Should have stood at the left. Then I could have isolated the right-hand guy. But there's no way to read that beforehand. No! What did I do? What have I done? Focus! Oh no. Oh no. They're getting through and spamming us to death, people. Keep them back. Yeah, that guy wanted to rocket.
Pick up the med kit. Here's your med kit.
Can't see him.
There's your medkit.
My vision is blocked. No. Thank you, sir. No! That was unfortunate. I'm tensing up. Why am I tensing up? Can't seem to relax. Like I don't feel like I don't feel in the zone. I don't know why. I feel off. Why? Distracted. My mind is distracted.
Here's your medkit.
Get. Oh, that was fucking timing. That was fucking timing.
We have taken objective Charlie. There's a hostile machine gunner due east of your current position.
On his last 2 fucking bullets, he shot me. I walked straight into 2 bullets. Man. That is bad luck. Come on.
Here's your med. Pick it up.
Please don't spam me to death with an explosive.
Ultralight, objective Charlie.
There's your medkit. Go get it.
Where's that guy that ran to the right? There we go. I didn't see anyone else. It's not get greedy. Second peak might have gotten the guys on the right to shoot me. For what? 1 kill. No! That guy was awake. He was awake. I don't think we're gonna win this. We're dying faster than...
Here's your med.
This team is dying faster than them. Come on, I need to get up on this rock. Please. Thank you. He's there. He's somewhere. I didn't shoot him. Did someone else shoot him? Oh, you just disappeared. Or someone from the mountain shot him. Thank you, team.
Smoke's out!
Soldier, look where you're going. Stay with us.
Hostile soldier spotted. Here's your
There was
man.
another guy there? I thought it was a dead body. Oh, and then it was just someone else. It was a dead body. Just bad timing. Someone was awake looking at the minimap. Come on. Yes. There's gonna be risky. Someone's burning there. Head glitch over there. What? Oh, there we go. That is a very tight head glitch. Is that a bipod? Gotta get a better angle. Come on. Where's that guy's head?
Here's your mate. Pick it up. Spotted an enemy.
Man, that is a tight head glitch. That guy's head was as small as the crosshair on 2042. No, I don't want to fall off. Ah, damn it, I really didn't want to fall off. Not yet. Okay, if there are guys there here, I'm just gonna spot them.
Spotted an enemy.
Not yet shoot. Oh wait, I only saw now 7 tickets. Damn, man. 1 ticket. Oh, I thought I could have gone for a quick little back rage. Oh, my electricity is going off at 10 again. That sucks, man. We just double check, nothing changed. Still stage 2 load shedding. Yep. 1 hour and 55 minutes. I gotta set an alarm for 9:30 again. And I gotta log off earlier than last night. Because last night, indeed, the power cut out before I could turn anything off, which is not ideal. Really not ideal. Fun game, yeah, indeed. Was really actually a nice round of lockers. Didn't get much spam, and like, there wasn't a lot of spam. Actually, quite surprising. Hey, I'm only noticing now my emblem is fixed.
sniper. Hostile machine gunner.
Come on. Nope. No, someone to my right. Someone to my right.
Use your med.
Heads up! Spotted an enemy machine gunner to drop at your location.
Does he know? No, he doesn't. Oh! No! Did I turn on my alarm? No. 9:30 p.m. Then I gotta go. Man, it sucks. Until Thursday. Well, hopefully. Hopefully the load shedding ends Thursday. Who's shooting? Why are you shooting, sir? You could have snuck past us. Boat. Harry.
Objective Charlie.
I'm gonna get you now. Gotta take care of this dude. Man. Actually would like to see that again. Like, did some of the bullets hit an invisible rock? Is that a laugh? Shit.
Here's your meds. Pick it up.
I'm burning! That is not a good sign. It's not a sign of success.
There's your med kit. Pick it up.
See you, dude. Not yet shooting the dude. To right. They're gonna be a bit preoccupied. No one's shooting at me. Come on, someone. Anyone? They're gonna spawn behind me just now. Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move.
There's your med kit. Pick it up.
North of your current pause, there's an enemy chopper operating over there.
Good eye. Soldier. Here's your med kit. Pick it up.
Someone close. Buy time, buy time, buy time.
Objective Charlie is now neutralized.
More time.
Spotted an enemy helicopter just north of your current position. We have now taken objective Delta.
Chopper circling. Please circle. Please circle. No, come this way. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Look down. Damn it. lot of big pew-pews in this vicinity. Balzuin! Oh shit, this is not good.
Use your med. Pick it up.
Enemy personnel have been
See if we can get a cheeky flank here. No, I'm stuck in a container.
I spotted enemy soldier. Enemy soldier.
I can't take out my fucking gun. No! Move!
Got your med kit.
Fortunately, he did not have map awareness. Yeah, he knew. Are you going to be upgrading GPU in the near future due to the 2042 impact? No. I would like to, but I think with the full game, I'll first. I wouldn't personally upgrade anything until the full game releases to see how bad, is the performance on the full game. Because the beta shouldn't be anything that that to base upgrade decision off of, unless it really is obsolete hardware, like a non-DirectX 12 card or a weak CPU. But if it's not, if it's a DX12 card or not such a bad CPU, I'd personally first wait to upgrade anything else or anything, because the beta's performance, I mean, it's crap no matter how good the hardware is. So, I mean, if the beta's FPS was any indication of a necessity to upgrade, then people with the 3080 wouldn't start thinking about upgrading. So yeah, I don't think anyone should upgrade just based off the performance of the beta. Not at all. Don't spend the money now. Hold off. Definitely hold off. I was looking at prices of 3060s, 3070s, and 3080s, just like to kind of see. I haven't looked at prices in months. It's not good, but I mean, guess that's the new normal, eh? What are you gonna do? Waiting for prices to come down? Good luck. Probably gonna wait forever for prices to come down. You're gonna wait for prices of the 30 series to come down, and then the 40 series will have come out. The demand for 40 series is gonna be higher than supply, so which means the prices will be high. It won't push down the 30 series, 30 series. So prices will stay high. So just buy a 30 series if you want a new graphics card. Don't wait for a 40 series. Don't wait for prices to come down. The 40 series is probably going to be higher than the 30 series, and the 30 series is going to still be fucking expensive. That's my take.
under control objective Bravo.
And especially now that they see, now that manufacturers see, oh shit, man, people are willing to pay very high prices for stuff, for nice things. Prices might come down, but they're not going to come down to where they were before. They're going to still be pretty fucking high, which is unfortunate, but What can you do? So 3070 costs what? Like I saw 1070s online for like starting at around 716. It's not a like name brand Gigabyte MSI Asus or something, but hey, even that non-name brand 3070 is going to outperform my name brand 1080 Ti. So I don't really have much to lose if I decided to buy a cheapy 3070. It's still going to be fucking great. It's not as great, but yeah, like extra $6,000 for a name brand. I'll take my chances on a silicone lottery, and that's it. Maybe I'm probably going to sit with higher temps than a name brand because it doesn't have as good cooler. But that's something I can live with. Can make other plans for trying to cool down the card. Trying to find an upgrade for your GPU, but again, I could at least still play the beta, so waiting is better. Yeah, definitely, man. First, try to let's see what the devs are capable of, how capable are they of optimizing that game for, all the different hardware out there. Otherwise, based off the beta, hey, 1070 doesn't look so bad. And we get to the, or let's say, based off the beta, 1080 seems pretty decent, not bad. And you get to the full release and the 1070 actually performs surprisingly well. And you could have gotten a 1070 or, or the other way around. Based off the beta, the 1080 looks good, but in the full release, it's kind of the same as it was now, which isn't great, but for like $1,000 extra, you can get a, say for instance, 16 series or 2060, which is better. Maybe it was optimized better than the 1080 Ti. Who knows? So yeah, definitely, man. I mean, unless you've got another game that you're playing right now to up, that motivates or requires an upgrade, don't upgrade just for the sake of what the beta was showing. No. Again, unless your hardware really is that bad, you can hold out. Consider CPU bottleneck, and again, the beta was like, beta doesn't give anyone any indication of what CPU is actually required. I mean, I've got a 5900X, and the perf overlay draw graph was showing I've got a CPU bottleneck. Like, what? Like, how does that make sense? That a 5900X shows up as the bottleneck for 2042, but my CPU usage was only setting at like 32% average. Like, makes zero sense. So, I mean, I'm in the situation like, I can see, yeah, my GPU usage was sitting at like 85 or 90%. But so were other people. So were all other people experiencing the same thing. I mean, a 3080 got people 100 FPS. I got 100 FPS. So I think, you know, once the full release actually happens, no bottlenecks are going to be as severe as they looked on the beta. So yeah, like
Neutralize objective Delta.
Here's your med kit.
timing.
Pick it up.
So yeah, it looks like,
Here's your med kit. Pick
you
it
know,
up.
a lot of people might need to a lot of people will need to upgrade, but once the full release happens and, you know, the full game comes out, it might actually get people, you know, somewhat decent FPS compared to where it was in the beta, unplayable FPS. And it might get them to, you know, just hold off on an upgrade for a month or something, save up for, you know, a couple of thousand so they can buy, you know, an even higher tier component. So yeah, it's just wait. Definitely wait. Zoen!
Hallo, kun je mij nou...
Hey! Shit, hier is gebeurd niet. Maar je klinkt eigenlijk wel een beetje zacht.
Oké. Was.
Hallo? Kun je... Hoe wel?
Kun je mij nog horen?
Wauw, daar kan je bij beter. Wat het geweer? Oké, als je bij het zag, kun je horen.
En nou?
Is beter.
What the fuck? Oké, hou vast, hou vast.
Objective Bravo. Control objective Bravo.
En nou?
Ja, dat is oké. Want ik ga even nog iets checken.
Nee, dat is aan my kant. Ek het nou gecheck op my ding. As ek in die game ingaan, is dit soos 'n profile wat apply word dat hy...
We now control objective Delta.
Nou, dit plus my, weet, wanneer ek met chat praat, sit ons my Discord agter. En so dan,
Yes.
dus jy kon ek glad nie hoor. Hier sien ek eers niks. Says, damn, and you don't even say hi to Zoen, say in die chat. Like, ek het niks gehoor nie.
Okay, kan jy my nou hoor? Is ek nou fine?
Ja, klink anders nou, as hy so harder is.
Ek het mos met die Blue Yeti het ek daai Logitech goeders mee 'n bietjie rondgespeel. Die voice EQ en equalizer en daai goeders.
Okay.
Ek weet nie wat beter is nie. Ek het maar net 'n bietjie rondgespeel met dit.
Op die oomblik kan ek nou nie, is ek nie 'n goeie judge van dit wat hy so baie aan 'n sound in my ore.
Yes.
Maar hy klink 'n klein bietjie boomy.
Goeie ding of slegte ding?
Nee,
Okay, dit
goed
beteken dit maak nie
nie.
saak nie.
Dit is alles nie bad nie, maar dit is maar net 'n bietjie boomy. So ek weet nie hoe fyn is daai EQ nie.
Ek weet nie regtig wat ek vir jou gestel het nie, to be honest.
Is al soos met die EQ's op hom. Stel jy self die EQ's soos bass, mid en treble of stel jy vir spesifieke frequencies?
So ek kan low, mid, high frequency stel.
Okay.
Ek kan die frequency en die width stel from low, mid en high.
Okay. Stel die width van die bass klein bietjie af.
Wat sal die bass wees?
Die
Low, mid,
low.
low.
Ja, die low se width.
Okay, wat moet ek omstel?
Ja, wag, ek moet gou so maar
Ons kan nou die tyd check.
op praat
Want
geweer.
ek kan nie... Hallo? Hallo? Kan jy my hoor?
Ja. Het jy hom 'n bietjie het jy die width 'n klein bietjie afgestel?
Nee, ek het nog nie.
Stel hom nog so 'n klein bietjie die width net so 'n bietjie af net hoor wat maak dit?
Okay, hy's nou op sy laagste.
Praat geweer?
Hallo?
Ja, ek klink
Kan jy my hoor?
Daai klink actually nie bad nie.
Is it?
Ja,
Hy's pretty much op sy laagste.
that's fine. Beter as wat dit was.
0.5. Okay.
Ja. Want is al by die soos kind of 250 na hier na 500 toe. Is al so 'n bietjie boominess in die low mids wat kan of soos net 'n bietjie wat saam geboost word as hy width by word is.
Yes.
En dit maak net dat like dit cover 'n klein bietjie van die clarity in 'n mens se stem op. Dus pronunciation. So klein bietjie net net 'n bietjie boomy.
Okay.
So party veral mens hoor dit veral in party vokale. Dan
Yes.
is dit just die resonance op party vokale is net so 'n bietjie hektiek en dan dan compromise dit 'n klein bietjie mense dit pronunciation soos die clarity van kan nie so alles so mooi hoor wat mense praat nie.
Yeah.
Maar dit is baie beter.
Okay. Ja, so ek kan die hertz stel op die low mid high en dan kan ek die width stel.
Interesting.
As jy 'n bietjie wys en dan kan jy vir my dalk net 'n bietjie van 'n idee gee om dit maybe beter te stel.
Wat is die hertz op die lows op die oomblik?
Okay, so hy's gestel op 225.
Stel hom so 'n klein bietjie af. As soos maybe 175 to 175, 180, net daar rond.
75. Okay, wat van nou?
Ah, dat is nog 'n bietjie beter.
Okay.
Ja. Toch is ook maar net soos 'n low shelf wat 'n mens kan stel in plaas van soos 'n actually 'n bell EQ.
Yeah.
As 'n shelf is net soos well, it is maybe a shelf, maar daai sal is probably a shelf. Maar daai sal at least net sê waar is die center frequency van daai curve.
Yes.
En
Ek kan hom stel, so ek sit hom op 175 en dan het ek 'n slider ook daarby. Ek weet nie wat die slider spesifiek doen nie.
okay.
Ja, so hy het 'n slider by dit, so op die oomblik ek neem aan is die max. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
As 'n bietjie check, maar ek klink at least nie meer so boomy nie.
Okay.
Dit is amper asof dit soos dit begin amper raak soos wanneer jy het al gehoor wanneer mense op 'n mic praat en dit baie nasally.
Ja.
Klink of jy met iemand met hulle neus toe praat, daai tipe sound. Maar dit klink soos daai tipe ding, maar in die low end. Want ons is kind of net so hierdie irriterende resonant frequencies wat so piek.
Yeah, nee, ek verstaan wat jy bedoel. Daai is annoying.
Ja. Hy kan nog beter, maar dit vat tyd, want ja.
Ja,
dit
nee,
vat tyd.
verstaan.
Dus want so mens tweak en dan raak mens vinnig, jou ore raak gewoond aan die klank en dan klink dit okay. En dan vat jy 'n dag en luister weer na dit, dan is van wat die fuck het ek gedink met hierdie EQ? Weet jy, 'n mens dit is maar 'n constant ding, is as 'n mens heeltyd EQ en EQ en EQ en EQ. Mens raak gewoond aan hoe daai EQ klink en dan klink hy okay. Hy klink goed.
Yes.
Dus kom mens vat 'n bietjie tyd en met EQ 'n bietjie, dan gaan maar weet stap weg vir 'n uur of iets en laat rus mense ore 'n bietjie en dan kom mens weer terug na die ek wil eintlik nie hierdie ou in die lab skiet nie. Want ons is nou klaar. Ja. Belê enkele kilometer die vlag begin teruggaan.
Maak dit 'n buddy.
Ja, dan ek weet vat mense 'n bietjie soos 'n bietjie tyd en dit is soos 'n uur of 2 ure. Rus mense ore en dan kom mens weer terug na die EQ toe en dan hoor mense actually die sound vir wat hy weet weer vars.
Ja.
Ja. Wat kan we zien? Oké,
Hy's op die pad nou. Hy's regs van die pad.
Here's your meds.
Nee, ja, jy het hom.
Kon jy nie al
Control on objective Delta.
kon jy nie die son in sien nie? Ek het niks al gesien nie.
O ja, jy sou my kon sien met hierdie son hier nie.
Protecting the hostile window operating present.
Theo, my CPU is 9th gen, but I do have older GPU GTX 960. Oh, and the 960 isn't DirectX 12 if I'm not mistaken, so you're gonna have to upgrade. So, but then, you know, buy the base one. I think like the 960, if I'm not mistaken, won't support 2042 if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it does. It doesn't like my. Oh no, wait. You got 9 series. I don't know. I don't think it does. If it doesn't, and you want to play 2042, then that's the kind of scenario where like, okay, well, you're gonna have to upgrade. So if you find a bargain, then it might be worth considering, you know, getting the bargain. But someone on a 10 series, they can play 2042. It's kind of pushing for an upgrade now. Not gonna be worth it. Like, wait. But yeah, I think the... Ready? Yeah, I think the 9 series... The 9 series... doesn't support DirectX 12.
Achter je.
Moorden, anyway. Hey Ben!
Okay,
How's it? Can the 9 series support DirectX 12?
Ouch.
Cool. Well then, I would say just like, you're probably gonna want to upgrade it because I doubt, you know, you'll be getting.
Get the hell back here, soldier.
You won't be getting. Like minimum 60 FPS or something with that kind of card. That card. I stuck on. So maybe is it ook maar worth it. Ek dink met 'n 980 Ti, weet ek nie. Hang af wat se mense minimum FPS wat jy soek. Maar dis moet as jou minimum FPS, if your minimum FPS you're looking for in 2042 is like 144. No one knows what card is going to be able to pull that off. What is the cheapest card that you can get to pull off 144 minimum in 2042? Because not even a 3080 can pull off 144 in 2042 at this, with the data that we've got right now. So, if the minimum requirement is 144, well then get a 3090. Because that'll probably be the only safe bet. But maybe with optimizations, the 2070, 2060 can pull that off as well. It's just no way of knowing. So, if you've got a minimum if the minimum requirement is 60, you can probably play it safe and get like a 2060 or 2070. Well, probably even definitely even a 1080. I got minimum 60 FPS. There were a couple of, depending on the CPU, of course. But it's a gamble because you might spend more money than you really were maybe required to, because no one knows what is going to be the minimum model of card of GPU that you can get a certain minimum FPS with. No one knows. So that's
okay.
That's maybe why. It's a good idea even with a if you've got a 960 now, it's just hold off a little bit. Maybe in that, I don't know, I mean, you're gonna want to play the game as soon as it launches, but maybe it's worth it to just like wait that first week of that early release. Wait that 1 week, and just see what early data comes out. You know, what are people pulling off with a game? Because I mean, it took less than 24 hours and people were already posting, you know, what FPS they're getting with this GPU, that GPU. So it won't take long after early release on 12th of November for people to start posting, okay, this is what I'm getting. And it can, within 24 hours, you probably can get an idea of what you're aiming for. So already start looking for kind of bargains and what's your budget like and that kind of stuff. But I wouldn't say like don't. In my opinion, don't commit to anything just yet. Not if it's gonna cost you. Like say for instance making debt, or you know, putting it on a credit card or something. You know, if it's not that much, it depends. There are a lot of factors that's going to influence the decision, but I don't know, man. In my opinion, unless you really cannot play that game at all, hold off just a tiny little bit. Wait for some data. Wait for some benchmarks. Please don't push left. Thank you. Now he pushes left. Yaku, thanks for subscribing, man. What's up and welcome. And Philosophy Tuesdays with Biscuit and John is on. It's on Tuesdays. We miss it often. New philosophy episode of Philosophy Tuesdays with John and Biscuit. When it happens. No, I'm just kidding, man. Like, we've had a couple of Tuesdays just accidentally where John and I, one of the friends hanging out here on Discord, we just get real deep. And we were joking about making a series, a YouTube series, Philosophy Tuesdays with John and Biscuit. New episodes every time it happens. Every time there are new episodes. I'm not making commitments because we've already missed it. We already fucked that up. But welcome, man. I'm just spamming, spraying and praying. Oh jy, waar is boer?
Ja, boer.
Het gaan nie goed onder nie, hoe gaan het boer?
Nie goed nie, alles deur, maar ek sit op van 'n hoekie.
Shit. Ek kan nie verby kom eers nie, man. Dit is net nade.
Okay, boer is skoon.
Skoon?
Ja, dat is toch jy nou?
Wat else?
Ja, dat is skoon.
Het lyk meer as nog in our side corridor. Okay, it lyk as I know uitgesorteer is. A friend of ours has a 3090 in his system, and with everything running on Ultra, you got 100 to 120 FPS. That's a 3090. Hopefully, they optimize a lot with a wider range of computers. Oh, they will, man, for sure. There's no way in hell any developer leaves a game running performing.
That's my CPU upgrade.
Performing the way it did. No way. So yeah, no, I got 100 to 120 FPS a lot of the time. So it doesn't. The game.
Oh, dat was te veel.
2042 is not scaling across hardware at this point. So yeah, I wouldn't even stress about that. Worry if they're gonna optimize. They're gonna, and they're gonna work hard at it. Because I mean, it's in their favor to optimize the game. If you don't optimize, you place a requirement on, you know, people purchasing new hardware before they can purchase your game. That's not good for business. Then you want people purchasing the game, not purchasing hardware. So yeah, it's in their best interest to optimize the game as much as possible. Come on, get me up there. The push nou, nee?
Ja, ik op snow. Baie laag op ammo.
Hulle push bijna. Ons moet snow kry en flank.
Hey.
Kart even bij die mount en ons het... Hulle gaan so hard vrek in die corridor. Maar hulle is confident. Confidence is good.
Dit is business confident. Klein mieren wat deurpush. Iemand moet lewe.
Hey, come back. We got a battle to win. What are you doing?
Elkeen wat daar in haar is... Bro, hou vast my dop. Hou vast my dop. Hou vast my dop. Man, yeah, I was a noob. Hou vast my dop.
Yep. Oh, you know. Kijk, ek is 'n bietjie agter jou.
Leen op die vlag, gelukkig. As die ouens wat onder gepush het. So ons gaan... Julle... O, jy is al onder, okay.
Ja, ek sien.
Objective Echo has been neutralized. Objective Echo is now ours.
Ek het reg verby dude en ek het daai corridor stap, maar my defense het hom weggekruip agter 'n hoekie. Haal my geen mousepad uit! Sit my muis net op die edge vas, man! Really? Yes, dude, ek sê net soos 2 weke of maybe 2 weke of iets terug toe, net voor dit nou sy nuwe groot mousepad gekoop het. Sê ek van, yes, ek kort een van my groot mousepad. Ek kort soos 5 cm, maybe in 3 cm aan elke kant van my mousepad.
Is it?
Want dit is daai klein bietjie wat ek gewoonlik met my mouse sense van uithardloop. En daar so gebeur dit nou. Ek het soos 'n extra centimeter gekort. Dan kon ek genoeg omgedraai het om my dude te kry. Nou is dit tyd om jy met muis op te tel en weet op te tel, te swipe en weet daar's nie tyd nie. Like jy moet swipe en jy moet nou swipe. Jy kan nie optel jou muis recenter en weer swipe.
Yes, en dan weer nie.
Dis nie tyd nie. Ek kry daai klein bietjie afstand gekort en I didn't have it. Man. Wow. En daar is die night spam nou. Daar is die locker killer vir jou.
Ons het so goed gedoen om nie 'n night spam te hê nie.
Ja.
Oh.
Bro nog net gemis. Shit.
I get it. I get 3.
Damn it.
Wat nog een close boy?
Ek kry geen heal, man. Ek gaan net vir die piek dan daar's weer iemand wat maar gelukkig nie hierdie keer. Daar's 'n nade.
Daar's een wat push. Hier kom hy by die tunnel. Okay, dan gaan hy terug. Kyk, hulle almal terughardloop. Oh nee!
Man.
Daai 1 MC20.
Yes. Maar ek sou in elk geval gedaai het. Ek gaan... Nee. Ek weet nie hoekom tanks ek so vandag so heavy op nie. Tanks die altyd soos... Tanks op my
skiet
hand.
en stuff.
Ja, ek weet ek tanks my hand baie op.
Ek het genotice, dit het met my gebeur as gevolg van Battlefield, die nieuwe Battlefield. Ek dink het is
nou vandag.
So, hulle het nog die acceleration op die aiming gesit, wat vir consoles help, maar dit was active op PC. En ek het agtergekom, ek tens op, want ek het die neiging om my normale, jy weet, muscle memory turn te maak, en dan weet ek, is te veel turn, so dan begin ek soos half op te vries om nie te veel te turn nie, en dit het my een beetje opgeskroef. So, kan nie self te wees vir jou, maybe.
Ek het die gevoel, soos, dat wel daar so, ja, mouse sense het, ek weet nie, way afgevoel.
Ja.
Ek meen, ek het het nog steeds, ek het het meer baie enjoy die game, maar input het afgevoel. En ek het baie meer my hand daar opgetens as dit sê maar in 28 Battlefield 4 wat ek aan gewoon is. En nou hou ek aan daarmee. Nou tens ek die hele tyd op. Van gisteravond af, like. En baie consciously concentreer om nie my hand op te tens nie. Bloody annoying.
Yes.
Jy kry nie dan die like micro adjustments over adjust of adjust nie genoeg nie. Hy is net af.
Speel met dooie hand, miskien help het.
Ja, ek reload. Bad time vir reload. Op my hand sit vir 1/2 tot hy pensioneel is en dan strong hand ek kom aan. Aiming with my strong hand.
Is op ons 'n paar ouens. Of nie, okay.
Use your man.
En ek klaar deur gepush.
Use your med kit. Pick it up.
Oh, close right. Nee, sorry. Dit was 'n bullet shot.
Was ek
ek dink daar is jy close right. So 'n bietjie movement op gun van skink gesien.
Agter ons. Fuck.
Oh, baie. Baie.
Ja. Ons is properly screwed.
Is hy onderstak? Oh, shit man. Ek gaan my terug hardloop. Voor my. Probably spawns hier so onder links. Yep.
Ja. Voor ons, bij alle kanten, net dan.
So ek het vir interest sake weer daai humanbenchmark.com weer gegaan. Bietjie daai reaction time, die reaction test ding gedoen. En vinnigste wat ek gekry het is 162.
Reaction time.
Ja.
Dat is nog steeds niet bad die though.
Hy is not bad at all. En mense sê, "Oi,
Ek het hou hier onder.
jy kan nie grimmie games gespeel as jy oom raak nie."
Objective Bravo is neutralized.
It's only true if you accept it.
We've now taken objective Delta.
Ja.
Use your med.
Mine never matter, man.
hostile machine gunner due east of your location.
Here's your med kit. Pick it up.
Is iemand in die meat grinder? Krijg ik meer die klein machine, hè? Oh, die laser sight. Love it! Love it! Een brownie zo. Nee, wacht!
In jou... Ja, oké. Oh, dat is iemand anders toch. En het er van twee kanten afgekomen.
En een klomp test results onder 190 gekregen en die 180's.
Objective Delta is no longer under our control.
Ah, fuck off. Gebruik nou die fucking med glitch. Je weet wat dat med glitch wat je weet wat dat med glitch wat je kan doen. Je gooit die mee, dan jump je oor om, zo dan volt je
ja.
iemand toe. En dan is dit gebruik. Oh, stupid. Binnen jou, achter.
Ah, ik zie hem.
Kom maar, kom maar.
Objective Alpha has been
Killer
neutralized.
Elite het omgekregen.
Charge mode.
Hij gaat niet. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Ach, jammer.
Use your med. Pick it up.
Ja, als er net één dude was wat op mij gespawnd, dan was het een baie groot probleem. Wat? Ik heb een klein moer afgekregen. Nog nee, man. Hij spawned daar. Ik weet hij is daar. En ik ga voor die, ik weet om te dieven. Toen krijg ik een klein moer geplant. Hij gaat omflank. Wow, yeah. Maar die ding wat ik wil uitfigure oor die reaction time is net... En iemand chase mij. Gaan jij rechtsflank, links, probably, of blower. Waar, ek het van die klippies gezien. Yes, man. Dis die ene wat ek eintlik nou terugdink is vir my die collision with object collision in 24/2 het baie beter gevoel as Finalmouse.
Daar, ja, maar nee, daar was collision issues. Dus massive issues wat ek gekry het.
Soos bijvoorbeeld met bullets. Ek het nie so baie keer gekry dat ek net invisible pixels skiet. Of was ek my
Maar vir
lucky?
my, ek het 'n paar ouens headshots gegee van 'n distance, maar jy kan die tracers sien. Gaan na sy kop toe, maar hy word nie gehit nie. In case dit kan wees dat die collision van die ding wat voor hom was, het dalk het geblok. Jy weet dat dit nie dalk die hitbox van die player is nie.
Ek dink daar is ook netcode. Ek weet mist heads het ek baie gekry. Maar ek nie gekry dat ek soos weet ek skiet weet in 'n rigting en ek sien eintlik sparks voor my en dit gaan nie actually deur nie. Dit is nou BF4 wat al dit is hier by die klip byvoorbeeld.
Ja, so ek sê nie daar nie.
Okay, daar was ook ek het dalk daar. Ja. Okay, wacht, waarom dat ek nie so spam en aandag trek nie? Sorry, ek nooit spam. Ek soek die, maar vir ons is er maar, Golmud. Met die gebouw wat so, weet, gedestrooi is. Ja, die is terrible.
Yes.
Maar een wat ek gewoon uit is wat ek like. Ek weet, dit gaan nou nie die hardcore mulsim ouens satisfy nie. Maar die hardcore mulsim Battlefield 4 players gaan nie hulle satisfy nie, maar wat ek like is dat die bullets spawn uit jou eye level en nie uit die gun se barrel level nie.
Ja, actually.
Yes, ek like die baie meer. In 'n manier
Ek kan nou verstaan hoekom. Ja. Ek dink dit is ook meer satisfying om dit te sien, want jy sien dit makliker. I don't know.
Probleem nou, weet om probleem met uit die battle uit is dit het so baie keer wat ek nie like van dat hy uit die battle uit spawn nie is dat so baie keer oh shit. After the ammo uit. Een bullet gekort. Wat ek nie like daaraan nie is dat toe baie keer dit lyk asof jou barrel soos hoog genoeg is, maar hy is net nie hoog genoeg nie. En dis wat ek nie like nie. Wat ek like daaraan is dat jy kan nie hierdie impossible headledges positions kry nie. Dit hoe baie keer gebeur het en met soeke type headledge waar die bullet daar spawn wat net 'n ou is in 'n position, jy kan hom nie uit daai position uitskiet nie, want dit is letterlik 'n pixel. Ja. Weet in 'n game soos Counter-Strike is dit meer fyn want daar's minder intricacies aan die map wat sulke kind of positions kan minimize. Jy kan in map design dit mitigate. Maar in 'n game soos Battlefield daar's te veel wat in 'n map aangaan dat jy kan nie 'n perfect map design hê nie. Maps is net te groot. Hulle kan nie daai tipe level, die required level attention to detail in 'n map design insit om elke moontlike van sulke impossible headledge positions te eliminate.
Yes.
Like die maps is letterlik net te groot. Kan jy kry?
Ja.
Dit maar 'n map soos ag in 'n game soos kan hulle tot op 2 kom met grenades, man. 2. Hulle is nou op 'n fucking 13 uit 10 uit met grenades. Chill. Yo.
Oh nee, airburst. Nee. Sien jy van die airburst terugbring nie?
Ek weet dit nie. Twyfel. Ja, ek like dit nie. Ek was nie gereed vir 'n revive daar nie. Ek het niks gehad om te doen, ek het geen ammo gehad en ek sê, screw it. Do something! Hey, Van Wyk brand! Vir nou stream ek weer Twitch toe. Is nie helemaal enkele keer seker why nie. Oh, ek nog bodies! Soos dit 'n dude met 'n MR2. So vir nou, weet, tot ek sien ook weer, weet, drop er ook te veel frames of iets soos dit. Maar ek gaan probably nie vir altyd Twitch stream nie. Ek hoop YouTube se streaming as 'n streaming platform raak meer populair en koop maar so. Want dit is pretty nice. Daar's minder van die integrations nou op die oomblik vir YouTube. Daar's goed wat hulle mis, maar ek hoop regtig hulle werk hard om dit as 'n streaming platform 'n blerry goeie competitor by Twitch te maak. Hoe het nie een boeler al geregistreer nie? Ha! Nee! Oh man, een headshot genodig gehad.
Oef,
Damn it!
oef, PTK M320.
Sal maar sien, weet, wat gebeur met die Twitch, YouTube ding. Veral met Twitch se source code wat mos geleak is. Ek wonder of mense nie ook 'n bietjie gaan advantage van dit nie. Ja, dit sal unethical wees, maar it's all about their monies, yo. So, dus dit mag nie, wil net seker maak dit sê, ek let sê, ja, net, ek weet nie of ek moors my tyd met Twitch, moors ek nie my tyd nie, it's no way to tell, man, ek weet nie.
Here's your med kit. Pick it up.
Oh! Wow. Ek sien nou hier is 9 uur. Yes man, en ek het load shedding in 'n uur, maar nou is dit 55 minute. So hierdie gaan close aan my laaste game wees. Yes, ek sien nou die tyd man. Klaar 9 uur. Time flies when you're having fun. Come on, stand daar. Oh, Claymore.
There's your med kit. Pick it up.
Kan nie nades nie. Nog 'n Claymore.
Here's your med kit. Pick it up.
Backrage!
Voor ammo.
Tensy iemand stream snipe en hulle geweet van my backrage. Daar het gestream snipe! Nee, joke. Het nie raar gestream snipe nie. Hy het omgedraai net soos ek daar gekom het. What the f... Wow!
Ja.
It's like lekker. Come on, man. Look at the locks and stuff. Of course it's like lekker. Maar I'm assuming you didn't mean it that way. You meant mentally. Ek speel inverted. Obviously is ek nie fucking lekker nie. Apparently. Reportedly. Allegedly. Because I was inverted. Backrage. Ja. Come on. Gee my een goeie back rage. Dit was nie so ver een goeie back rage. Nee! Jy sien my nie. Ah! Mis jy ook, dude. Eerlikheid. Dit is nou al 11 Oktober. Ons moet braai. Ek dink ons moet braai, in my opinie. My not so humble opinion moet ons braai. Ou van Wyk.
Ja, ek sien.
Yes, 909. So probably maybe nog een game kunnen kry.
Het jy load shedding?
Yep, 10 PM.
Ah, okay.
En dan
Dit
weer
was gister, hierdie naweek.
maandag 10 to 12. Tuesday 6 AM. Okay. Damn it, 6 AM. Gelukkig net die een keer die dag. En dan woensdag 4 to 6, 12 to 2 PM. Yes. En dan Thursday, tot wanneer hou het aan? Donderdag?
Thursday.
Heel dag? Of weer seker?
Load shedding continues until Thursday. Dis al wat hulle nou sê.
So it's
Dit
probably
was tot 5 die oggend, maar nou is dit die hele donderdag dan.
Ja, donderdag. Dan weer 12 to 2 en dan 8 to 10. Daai is fucking terrible. 8 to 10 in the PM. Like, daai suck.
Ja.
Cheers, Devil. Enjoy.
Ek gaan 'n baie kort dag hê van werk. Woensdag is 10 tot 12 en 6 tot 8. Ja, kom ons jalo.
Is 'n goeie pilot gehad daar. Great potential. Ek kyk gaan 'n goeie 2042 pilot maak.
Jump by.
Nee, aim or agter my.
Waar's jy?
Ek
Jy afge...
ja, ek wou daai kyk hoe tight kan ek daai peak daar, daai off angle kry. En toe val ek af. Nee, op die dak. Maybe agree 2042 se chopper mechanics beter met hom. Van Wyk, het jy toe glad nie die eerste 2042 buite weet gebother om te try nie of? Ek meen, almal even mense met ek met die 1080 Ti, mense met 3080's, almal het shit performance gekry, so ek dink nie jou experience sou veel swakker gewees het as almal anders nie. Die performance was terrible regardless of the hardware. Het is nog eens nice geweest of interesting gesien het, bezig om te zien wat kry met die 970. Ah! Met top. Net wanneer ik wil weg heb. Zo weer gedaan. Ah, Pachet.
Denk eens wat opkomt. Au, 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 au.
kon nie, ek het die naweek vol gigs gehad, so ek was nie by die, yes. Maar ek seker ons aan die mense met 970s, jy het een 960 gehad, ek raad die mense 'n bietjie feedback oor die 9 series. Ek wonder wat, sê weer?
Hoeveel is hy?
Die een wat my geskiet het, wat hy terug my hoek gehardloop.
Kijk dan.
Hoe was die ouens wat met 980s, weet, hoe was hulle experience? Ek ken nog nie rarig, ek ken niemand met die 980 nie.
Objective Charlie, Ultralight. Be advised, we now control objective Charlie.
Ek wonder ook eintlik hoe was mense se experience met die 1070s? Die 1070s,
Goeie vraag.
ek dink nie ken iemand met de 1070 nie, ek try te dink.
Mijn 2070 was fine, maar mijn CPU was uiters trash.
Even myne. Even my CPU performance het gewys dat as 'n bottleneck.
Nee, maar wat is de CPU dat jij gebruikt?
5900X.
Hoeveel was je frames?
Just
Oh, average?
probably 80.
Oh. Ja, mijn heeft geaveraged van het 80 en dan het hij jumped naar zo'n 62 die altijd, of 42 actually.
Ja, ek het ook dips gekry na onder 50 toe bam. Dit daai een dag rarig. Die ander dag was dit
Nee, mijn is constant.
het ek nie gereeld onder 60 somme gedrop. Nie sommer. Dit was nie 'n frequent ding nie.
Ja,
ek
mijn heeft
ben-
een frequent jump gedaan.
Maar ek dink daai gaan definitief.
Ja, ik zeker dat het nog gefixt wordt. Maar dat is iets wat hulle somme...
Hulle sal dit so los nie. Daar sê men nee.
Ja. Nee, dat val niet. Buiten dat is die franchise wil doodmaak.
Ja, nee, ek dink soos ek net effe wel so vir ou bestream gesê like daai is as hoe meer daai is hierdie game geoptimiseer en kry vir hardware hoe meer sales maak daar. Vir elke persoon wat hardware moet koop om die game te kan speel, is een minder persoon wat die game actually koop. Want daar baie mense kan nie nou die pryse daar bekostig van in ieder geval van hardware nie. Dit is expensive.
Ja.
So, elke dude wat 'n hardware upgrade is 'n dude wat nie die game koop nie. It's not good for business. So ek dink hulle gaan 'n shit ton probeer om hierdie game se FPS usable te kry op alles wat moontlik is.
True.
And it's all about them monies. Daai soek geld, jy soek baie meer geld. So op as jy die game kan maak 60 FPS kry op 'n flippin 7 series GTX. Great. Of nog dudes wat die game kan koop. Means more money.
Yep.
So hulle gaan hierdie game gaan
Enemy chopper east.
definitief baie attention ontvang in die volgende maand.
Neutralize objective Delta.
Well, en
Ja,
hy het
ja,
probably
ek
al
agree.
klaar. I mean, ek dink nie die performance van even die build wat DICE nou internally hardloop dink ek is al klaar. Sal definitief al klaar way beter wees as die beta.
Ja, maar ek dink ook dat, kyk, die beta, soos ek laas gesê het, om die beta te kry, het hulle baie goed gestrip, en ek dink van die stripping wat hulle gedoen het, net om die beta content in te sit, op beta, is wat veroorsaak het dat daar nie goeie performances sien. Ek meen, hulle praat van die game wat soos 100 gigs gaan wees. Daai ding was as 20 gigs something. Ja, sure, majority is content, maar daar's ook coding stuff, performance stuff. So, dis wat ek dink.
Ja, definitief. I mean, you're bound to break stuff, want het is nie asof die game design is met soos isolated puzzles van code wat net soos independently die hele tyd net flawless ek kan hardop nie. I mean, it is you're bound to break a few things. Jy weet, as jy van die content, wel, jy weet, parte van die game remove. It's kind of just the way coding works.
Yep.
Dis nie die solid modular piece of software nie. Weet, jy kan add and remove soos jy, as you please. It just doesn't work that way. So, maar definitief, die game het al klaar baie meer attention ontvang as wat ek dink enigiemand besef.
Ja, beslis. I mean, ek het het gelike, daar was issues, ek het ook nou en dan frustrated geraak met die issues, maar overall, the game itself het ek geenjoy.
Ja.
Vir wat hy kan gee. Ek het nie...
Wat omtrent gelijk soms net even op die oomlik 1060, ook op 1060 gespeel, en het 60 FPS gekry. Ek dink dalk, weet, as hulle sê die 1050, wat is hulle gesê, die 1050 is minimum requirements, ek dink hulle, weet, die actual build van die full release gaan wel definitief weer daar op alles en possibly actually playable wees op die 1050 contrary teen die beta build. Ek dink hier nou een mens met enigiets wegvat performance wise van die beta build af nie. Niks. Ai, push. Run!
Oh, nee.
Wat, wie was dit? Was dit die ai?
Nee, hy het my geraak het in die gebouw.
My smoke het nie gespawn nie. Ek het die smoke gegooi daar. Ek zweer ek het die smoke gegooi daar. Het ek 'n smoke gegooi daar?
Ek weet nie, ek was dood.
Wat ek...
Geen nou gaan kyk.
Ek het my stream heel tyd oop hier. Ek het geproun, maypack gegooi, smoke, my smoke het deur die grond geval.
Okay.
Anders kon ek dalk 'n kans gestaan het daar so om, weet, te reposition.
Ek moet sê, dis die een ding wat ek so gemis het, is net om 'n smoke te kan hê.
Ja. Fuzz is in the house! Sien jy ook aan die mouse
ek geraak aan smokes te gebruik.
O ja, nee, ek kan nie sonder smokes nie. Ek sukkel myself sick. Well, I didn't really give up on the mouse cam. It's just the one USB controller on my motherboard died. So,
het jy nie gevoel dat was iets fout met die time to kill nie? Die time to kill was perfect. Maar daar was some scenarios waar jy drop net in 2 bullets.
Ja, nee, ek dink daar is maar net maybe compounded damage of netcode of wel ander dudes wat ook weet, een van die ander 127 players of iets, wel, een van die ander 63 players wat ook op 'n dude skiet en jy skiet 'n bom in.
Nee, hierdie was soos isolated incidents waar die ou gespawn het, Ek weet ek gespom het ek hom gesien en ek gaan vir hom, maar daar was nie mense om my, dit was soos in die bushes gedeelte en so aan. En dan sal ek hom skiet en dit was letterlik, jy kan voel asof jou gun het nou net 1000 rounds per second gevoel op hierdie ou om hom te drop, want jy het hom baie vinnig gedrop.
That guy blended in like a mouse.
Nou weet ek nie of dit 'n netcode issue is nie.
I mean a bug. Maybe weet hoe die projectiles gespawn het. Bug wat ook
Maybe.
extra projectiles spawn of iets. Want iets het weird gevoel, definitief met in termen van party gun mechanics, het ek baie keer gekry dat ek gaan full auto, maar my gun hou op skiet vir so 'n sekond. Dus hy stop net. Ek hou left mouse in, maar die gun stop en begin weer skiet.
Ja.
Die demonstration got me killed. But yeah, sorry Fuzz.
Country also.
Like I wanted to say, one of the 2 USB controllers on my motherboard died. And so I've got 7 USB-A ports on my motherboard on the streaming PC and 1 USB-C. With that, the USB controller that died controls 6 out of the 7 USB-A ports. So now I've got 1 USB-A port available in which I plug a USB hub and run one of the 2 cameras through it along with mouse, so I can control that computer on a monitor I've got to my right. So yeah, I had to make a choice for now until I can get like just a USB-C to USB-A adapter and make the USB-C port work. And then I can plug the mouse cam back into the USB-C port. No idea why it happened, man. It's just a USB controller that died. I thought for a while, I forgot about that I forgot I had all those USB ports on the back of the motherboard, and so I was standing there just like plugging a keyboard into every port I could find, and I found one port that worked, and I realized, oh, that's the one for the second controller. So it is what it is. So well, for now I don't have another port to plug the mouse cam into, which sucks. It's unfortunate. I like the mouse cam. I liked it. So then people can say it. People can see us invert mouse freaks can also play games. See, I'm a topic. Oh, Rob, what's up, man? You were a topic. Congratulations. Where's the dude? Low. No. I saw that name on 2042. Tree. My nose is itching. Cat hair. My stream deck maxed out my USB lane, so I can't add any more. Oh. Shit. Yeah, that's... there's no easy fix for that. What are you gonna do? Like, but maxed out, like... Is it... I mean, it's a graphics card? Really? How many rails can a person shoot? Answer: all of them. Also part of a free club. Yay! Man, but that is interesting. I don't think I've... Wait, Van Wyk is also left-handed. But does Van Wyk play left-handed? I can't remember. I wonder if Van Wyk is still here. I can't remember what... Does Van Wyk... And he is left-handed, but I can't remember if he plays left-handed or plays right-handed. But yeah. Free club for the win. Free club represent... Don't look left. You look left. Don't look... Okay. I'm spotted. I'm so spotted and partialed. I need to upgrade motherboard to get more lanes and... But how many lanes does that thing require then? Damn. Or is it just like a lot of other hardware you've got running? Damn. Does it require USB 3? Is it multiple USB 3 ports? I've never seen a Stream Deck or looked at the specs or anything. So I don't know how it works, how it plugs in, how it connects, how anything. Damn. There's a guy below left. No. Oh man, ek wou genaaid. Dis spring hy weg. Anders as hy nie weer gespring het nie, kon ek hom nog gekry het, dan was ek al in range.
Maar ek kan ook altyd sien wanneer dit hy is.
Oh, there's my alarm, 9:30. It's getting close. What did you think of the beta? Man, I loved it. I really loved it. I love the gameplay. Yeah, some mechanics needs, the vehicle mechanics need some work. But it's still ik zal zien. Maybe nog hoe ver is die game? Ik zal zien. Maybe nog 10, 15 minuten. It's fixable. But overall, I really liked it. I cannot wait for 2042's full release, man. Van Wijk is, you're left-handed, but you play right. That is so interesting. And people say, I'm a freak. Introvert, free club represent. Left-handed right player, left-handed right, what do you call that? Can't say you're just a left-handed player because you don't play left-handed. Think of a name. Trademark it. Start a club. Make money. Oh,
op die dak hoor.
Keyboard, mouse, RGB mouse pad, wireless USB, your headphones, sound card, 2 RGB controllers, webcam, and a Stream Deck. Damn. Damn. That's a that's a lot. But you gotta dedicate, man, RGB. Gotta prioritize that RGB. No, I'm just teasing, but I mean, what else do you want to add? Do you have plans to like add even more? I mean, I can't think of what else is there to add. Are you pushed for upgrading now already? Or would upgrading just be kind of a luxury of having more headroom for the future?
Wow, Charlie.
No, I need cover. Where are you, dude? See, dude? Nope. Kill assist on that, dude. Vehicles were really bad. I dropped 189 in a tank, but I'm not a fan of BF5 style movement. Yeah, I can get like... I'm not against it personally, because I think it does create more of what I think the devs has, you know, always intended Battlefield to be. It's like more, you know, squad focused and team focused. So it really does, I think, in my opinion, the mechanics of the tank increases the skill ceiling. And, you know, because you gotta up your game sense. If you wanna be successful with the tank, you're gonna need to, you know, have the main turret look in the right direction. And that's gonna take, you know, working on game sense. You're not just gonna, you know, quickly out twitch, you know, infantry if kill me now. Sorry, I'm not good in let's just focus. It ups the, in my opinion, the skill gap and skill ceiling, because the people that can really make the game sense, you know, improve their game sense, they're gonna be the ones, you know, really flourishing in the tanks. Because the ones that have no game sense, they can't rely on just, you know, quick twitch of a turret to kind of save them, get them out of the shitty situation or bad positioning. Oh, there's an infantry behind me. Okay, well, just let's, you know, twitch aim with a 25-ton tank. But I also think like it you know, it forces players that, you know, or it enforces the kind of gameplay that I think, you know, they intended for with Battlefield, is make it team focused. Is that you can't just, people aren't going to be able to just easily solo farm. You're gonna need it, you're gonna rely more on the kind of the quick aim ability of the two gunners to, you know, save the main turret player, main gunner from, you know, maybe getting into a bad position, or, you know, protecting him against flanks. Unlike now, I mean, now the main turret can be a one-man army, man. I mean, you know, you can be a one-man army in a tank. So I don't know. The jet gameplay was absolutely horse manure. That was beyond terrible. It's like, I don't think there are any words to describe how bad the jet mechanics mechanics were. That was, I don't know, what do you say to that kind of jet mechanics? It was bad. I don't think those devs would have the audacity to even defend that kind of the jet mechanics. I don't think they're that arrogant or stupid. Honestly. No way. No way, man. Side panel has a screen on it, so PC is a heavy mod. Oh, wow. Man, please send me a photo of that. Side panel has a screen on it. Shit. External storage, and that's going to require PCI lanes. Oh man, shit. Yeah, that must be kind of a beast PC, man. Doesn't sound like it's already running like old CPU with not a whole lot of PCI lanes. But cool, man. Enjoy, and well, thanks for stopping by, saying hello. Appreciate it, man. been a kind of a hectic week, and yeah, it sucked. It's been a not so great week in terms of electricity, equipment of mine breaking, and I haven't been around much or conversed with anyone in the last week a whole lot. Rob saying good thing is the tank can take a lot of hits, so it forgives you a little. And that's why I think, like, I think that, you know, the tanks aren't badly balanced. You know, but I do think the turret movement, it's not nice because I mean, it's not quick. It's not easy to kind of get yourself out of a crappy situation with just speed of the turret rotation. It's not a thing really. But with, you know, thanks to you know, 2 gunners, one with the LMG or HMG, can't remember. I wasn't playing the gunner a lot because of that little twitch thingy on the gunner seats. You know, like wiggling the whole time. But thanks to, you know, a gunner with a LMG or HMG and a canister shell gunner, like, and a spotter, helping out, you know, the awareness of the gunners, you know, adding onto that turret that can kind of twitch aim people, man, that thing would be, then it would be OP. Like if you had spotter, 2 gunners, and the tank main gunner has the ability to just like twitch everywhere. Ugh. I don't see that going well in games. Like, I think that would be fuck OP. Like crazy OP.
Ek hoop regtig ons het nie airbursts nie.
Ja. Zie die game amper voorbij, want
it's sort of fun.
20 minutes. So just to give everyone a heads up, I'm only gonna, well, maybe finish this game and then I'm off because my electricity is turning off at 10 p.m. sharp. They're pretty punctual. Unfortunately. Like, they never off with more than like 2 minutes. They say they're gonna turn it off at 10. They turn it off at round about like 9:58 or 10:02. They're extremely on time. So yeah, I'm losing electricity at 10, so I need to still shut down 2 servers, my router, my PC, which for some reason takes like 5 fucking minutes to turn off. I have no idea why. I'm still trying to diagnose it and troubleshoot it. No idea, but it literally takes about like 4 or 5 minutes to shut off my PC. Windows. Because Windows. Yeah, so I can only probably, hopefully finish this game. Otherwise, by 10-2, I need to quit. 10-10, I need to be off. Unfortunately. Well, what can you do? Thanks, AceCom. And, well, my UPS broke. Otherwise, I could have finished it, because my UPS can carry everything for like 40 minutes. 2 servers, router, wireless AP, my PC, everything. All screens and everything can carry it for like 40 minutes. But my UPS broke, what, Monday, Tuesday? Last week? Oh, so that sucks. So I don't have a UPS. Otherwise, I could have not worried about the power going off and cutting off the game. I can safely just finish the game, shut down. Really? Man, that angle though. Nee. Ag jy nou terug hy. Ek gaan smoke.
Dis reg. Check my body. Nee, it's fine.
Ek kan nie sien of ek defibs het. Oh nee, airburst. Ek gaan kyk of ek kan onder die gap smoke. What's a dude in hierdie rubble?
Ek check, maar ek sien niks.
Hy is hier.
Ek sien hom, ek
Maar
sien
dis
hom.
invisible pixels. Ek kan nou deurskiet nie. Kyk, hier een, daar's nog een.
Kijk, infiltrate.
Ek gaan bietjie terug beweeg. Okay, wacht, het lijkt is een beetje support dit. Oorspoon nou bij mij. Yep.
Ik weet niet hoe.
Ik kan niet zien die de bomen niet.
Au, au, au. Kijk, dat is mijn foto.
En van achteraf.
Oh shit. Dat is nog.
Ja, ik zie hem. Oké, kom maar race.
Is je zeker?
Ik heb gesmoken into push killer lead. Maar leuk, kun je dat definitief die smoke zien. Dat was bij het al.
Oh.
Ah, ik zit... Come on. Achter. Nee. Van waar af? Is er die chopper?
Maybe?
Kijk, at least minigun, zo ik kan cover houden hier zo. Oké, maar... Moet van achteraf even
Ik denk
checken.
ons zit een tank wat dan komt.
Eigenlijk niet meer smokes worden. Damn it.
En pas op, want Jezus is zo thumb het uitsteekt.
Yep. Oké, ik ga weer in die... Nee. Nee, ik ga het probably niet in die rabbel en maken. Watch. Oh, ik heb het gemaakt. Angles. Oh, tank. Ja. Yes.
Oké, fuck, ik kan niet bij jij komen.
Ik heb dus 2 dagen 2 dagen zonder kracht gezet. Ik heb wacht. Genal smoke. Hopelijk weet niemand.
Voor jij doet, ga niet als een paal.
Ja. Ik kan hier jou zien nie. Bro, nee daar. Ek sien 2 bodies. Lekker ek sien. Ek laasweek ek het soos daar was net 2 bodies en ek kon nie niks sien nie. Ek soos 2 dae sonder krag sit van die electricity, the prepaid electricity relay on the outside just broke. It just, you know, the relay kicked in and didn't want to disengage and sat without electricity for 2 days. Finally, when the electricity came back on, they came and fixed it. My UPS broke. Just popped. So I gotta get that fixed at some point. I hopefully can. Man, look somewhere else, please.
Ja, nou amper klaar.
Why is that dude or somewhere? What? It's a duty somewhere. Oh, perfect timing.
Nice.
Daar was 'n lekker game though. Yes, paar lekker
Daar was 'n
shots
lekker
daar
game.
gehad.
Ja, daar was 'n nice een.
Paar lekker shots daar gehad. Damn!
Dis nie bad nie.
Damn! Ek het dit nie verwag nie. Ek het nog maybe 60 kills of
80?
iets. Ek het just see dude shit dude. Shot 109 dudes.
Yes, dis 'n groot verskil van die res hoor.
Ja. Daar was een nou dink wat nou gekoot het wat 80 of iets was, maar damn. Ja, dat was een nice ronde nou. Het ons gewen? Ek het nie eens gekyk nie. Wacht,
Ja,
hier op
ons
my
het
stream.
gewen.
Okay. Well, ja, 633 tickets teen 0. Oh shit, jy weet wat dit beteken.
What?
Incoming balance post.
Maar as ek niks sal sê nie en jy sal niks sê nie, ek seker nie maar anders te gaan iets sê nie.
Everyone on stream keep quiet about that round. No one say anything about KD's
Never happened.
tickets. That round never happened. Wave my little Star Wars like a Star Wars hand. That never happened. How did they do it? Like, I can't remember. I want to watch Star Wars now.
Dit is oor geswaai oor ek kan nie onthou nie.
Ja, is it just a wave of the hand of... Ek kan onthou wat hulle gedoen het.
So
Dink, was
half
dit
'n swaai met jou arm.
Twee fingers, so like two finger kind of...
Yeah.
Like, that never happened. Anyway, dude. Check hulle môre, man.
Cool, cheers.
Ek so lank maar my equipment gaan afsit en stuff.
Ja.
2 hours of darkness.
Oh, enjoyed it.
Yes, man, it suck.
Jy weet gister, né?
Ja?
Gister het ek van 8 tot 10 gehad en jy het van 10 tot 12 gehad. So ons het mekaar
8.
gemis heeltemal.
8 tot 10 in die aand.
Ja, ek het van 8 tot 10 gehad en jy het van 10.
Yes, man. Yes,
Ek gesien,
8
almal was dit offline.
tot 10 is die worst time. Rarig.
Ja.
Dis was daai prime van die aand wat jy net soos die meeste
Yep.
wil begin inkry. Jy het nou klaar by die huis aangekom, jy het nou 'n bietjie ingechill, jy raak nou net lekker gemaklik aangetrek en dan fucking krag gaan af.
Yep.
Yes, 8 tot 10. Do everything to not, not Eskom. Do everything to not load shed anyone at 8 to 10 p.m.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, it's terrible, man.
Maar anyways, laat jy gaan. Jy het 8 minute.
Ja, ek kos gaan warm maak. Alright,
cool.
man. Cheers, viers.
Cheers.
Alright, well, that's my gaming night cut short. Fuck, man. If I had a UPS, if my UPS was working, I could have gotten like another half-hour round of Battlefield then. But I'm just gonna sit in the dark and watch series until I fall asleep. Yeah. So, thanks to everyone that was here. Thanks for hanging out. Van Wyk, ons moet braai. Everyone. Cheers. Enjoy and thanks for hanging out. See you guys tomorrow probably. Yeah, tomorrow. We'll shoot shit tomorrow. Enjoy.